Hey, what's up everyone? This is Jim LaBuda here once again. And today we are going to take a look at the golf swing of Aditi Ashok. Now, Aditi was born in Bangalore, India, currently plays on the LPGA in the Ladies European Tour. She's also represented India in 2 Olympic Games in 2016 and 2020. And she actually lost on the LPGA Tour last week in a playoff at the JM Eagle LA Championship to Hannah Green. So let's go ahead and take a look at Aditi's golf swing here. Now, what you're going to notice right off the bat here, if you take a look at her arms, the elbows are very, very in tight there, very close together. She's going to try and maintain that throughout the golf swing. A little bit wider of a base here again. She's got a driver here, so really, really good setup. What you see here that's typical or not typical of Aditi is her spine angle is a little bit more vertical here. Generally, we want to see a little bit more of a spine tilt here to help players hit up on the golf ball. But we're going to take a look at Aditi's golf swing here and see what makes it so unique. As she starts moving the club away from the ball here, we're going to stop when her hands get to her trail thigh. And this is one of the things we've been taking a look at lately because wrist hinge has been very important. You can see here if we put a line on basically the shaft of her club and then a line on the arm, there's a little bit of wrist hinge that's starting here, but there's not a lot. Typically players at this point are having a little bit more wrist hinge to try and get a little bit more power, a little bit more club head speed through the swing. As she starts rotating at the top, what we're going to start to see here, right here, this is what you're not going to see from most players. You're going to start to see this bend in the left arm. Many players today, obviously, we're taught we want to keep that left arm as perfectly straight as possible. But again, creating a little bit of width in the swing, having a little bit of bend in the left arm is definitely okay. As she starts getting to the top of the swing here, we're going to see she really maintains that bend in the left arm. Really high hands here, really good position at the top. So the bend in the left arm kind of helps her get those high hands and get to that position at the top. But this is the part of the golf swing we really want to focus on. We're going to watch her lead hip here. Not really a big drive forward. She starts to open it up, but the downswing definitely starts the lower body. But this is what makes her golf swing unique. And there's so many female players that are doing this today. Watch how she jumps. Look at how she's really using the ground for leverage, really pushing off the ground with her feet, really jumping into impact here. And at this point, she's really standing on her toes. And you can see here that the left arm has really extended through an impact. So really, really like this golf swing. It's a little bit more unique. I don't want to call it homemade, but it's definitely something that's not typical of many players today. This is one of my favorite parts of the golf swing, though, is watch how she continues into the full extension here. I mean, at this point, normally you see that left arm start to bend a little bit more, but look at how straight she keeps that in the follow through. She's still got both arms straight. That is full extension right there, ladies and gentlemen. Aditi Ashok is really showing you at this point what it means to extend through impact, really generating all sorts of club head speed. And I think Aditi's going to have a breakout year this year. She lost in a playoff for her first LPGA victory. I think she's going to capture it later this year.